here ties your arms up so tight it becomes very hard to breathe. They have been banned in many institutions, mental institutions, because it isn't actually very humane. It works, and 100 years ago they used this stuff all the time. Anyway, I'm going to try and escape from it. Now, it's still the best restraint of its kind, and Florian, all I'd like you to do is put the belt through here. Even though you're big guys, I ask you to do this bit together because it's still very hard to get it as tight as it will go. So there's a buckle just there, Florian, I'm sorry. I don't mean to confuse you. I'm going to ask you to start doing this really tight now. You see, what happens until this point is the buckles are just out of the reach of my hands. And we put it through the buckle first, it's a bit easier. This is the bit where they're going to lock my arms and shoulders together. Now, Patrick, you come over and help him. No, come over here and grab the same ball. You're going to have to pull it together. Now, the thing is, to get it to the last hole, you've got to be really strong. Normally, ow. Yeah. Anyway. Right, well done, guys. Now, it's a little bit of a wait, but we're nearly done. Now, guys, we're going to do something extra today, because I want to make this a really hard stuff. So you can notice in the bag near your feet is some chain. Don't worry about that for now. That's easy. The last thing, because you're doing the tricky stuff first, is we've got one more belt here. I'm just going to ask one of you to take this one, because it doesn't really need strength anymore. You just need to be a bit fiddly. You don't have to touch me, don't worry. If one of you could just grab the end, we can move on. She chased me, Florian. Okay, I'm joking. Okay, now, you can check out the chain while we're waiting, Patrick. If you wanted something to do, have a look at that chain, you can examine it. Okay, Florian, let's make this quick. Just grab the belt, look at the bottom of the jacket. There's some metal loops, they're just anchor points. Just take one, doesn't matter which one you use. There are two there, but it doesn't really matter which one you use, okay? Now that'll be it. I want you to pull it down towards the ground because you need to make it tight. Okay, now, I'm going to put a lot of trust in you now. Okay, because I really want you just to go for it, okay? Don't worry, it's cold, Florian. It's normal, don't worry. Okay, that's it. I know. Okay, just grab the end. We're nearly done now. I'll just lift up my leg because I'll just give you some space. And you just put the belt through the front. Don't worry, you just open the clasp. This is also tricky to explain. That's exactly right. You pull it down towards you. Slowly. Well done, he's done a great job. Now, gentlemen, that's perfect. Thank you, Patrick. Before we do anything else, we're going to put on the chain next. I think everybody watching the show right now needs to make a lot of noise. And it's not for me. Thanks, guys. Right, okay. So, Patrick, I'm going to ask you to walk right over here with the end of the chain. Just come over to this part of the stage. It's the stage now, it's the screen. Okay, Florian, you just grab the padlock there. What that does is it creates a loop in your hands, which is going to go over my head and around my neck. This is actually dangerous now for the kids. You don't want to be trying this stuff because I can't use my hands, and these guys I don't know have got chain around my neck, okay? I'm going to ask you to make it tighter, Patrick. You have my permission. Can you pull the chain a bit tighter? I know you're a nice guy. I know you don't want to hurt you. It's a little bit hard, okay? And Florian, can you stand and hold the end of the chain which touches the earth? You see, if you both hold the chain together, it looks more impressive. Okay, I'm going to come to you so I don't get hurt. This is the easy bit. You just got to be strong. Grip the chain tight. I'll come to you. I know. You can see the chain's pretty tight around my neck. It's a bit hard to breathe. I just want to say this. I know you're watching now. If I start turning blue, it's not part of the show. Okay? Alright, so guys, we can do this really fast. If you just run around me instead, Florian, like that, and if you go as well, Patrick, just running around is fine. Twice. It's fun, right? Yeah, my last show was 2 hours. Okay, so you go to the end. Okay, Patrick, can you grab padlock number 1? That's paddle number 2. They're the same, Patrick, position. Okay. You just put them on wherever you want. Leave them in your hand. And wherever you want. On the left. Just put that anywhere. Florian, have a think. Try and trick me. Okay, guys, would you just put the keys back in here so I can't touch them? Okay, everyone, I'm not a magician. This is a real straitjacket. These guys have done a fantastic job. I'm going to let them go back now, but I just want to say, well done, Patrick. Thanks for helping, Florian. Everybody, please remember they were brilliant. Make lots of noise for them. They deserve it. Okay, now, Florian, I have one more thing I'd like to ask you to do, but I'd like you just to stay there and relax. It's fine. This is easy. Ladies and gentlemen, for the finale of the show, I'm going to attempt to escape from this straitjacket within a time limit. Houdini managed to do it in an incredible 2 minutes and 47 seconds. I'm going to try and do it in my personal best time of 2 hours. Yeah. So, we've reached the end of the show. I hope you had some fun so far. I appreciate that you waited to see this. This is it now. So I'm going to ask Florian to be the timekeeper. Do you have a phone or a watch? Okay. So all I'm going to ask you to do is collate every 30 seconds. Like this. 2 minutes 30, 2 minutes, 1 minute 30, 1 minute, and then 30. And then 20, and then 10. Alright. And just for the end, from 10 to 0, I want you all to join in too. Come on. Let's get a little bit excited. This doesn't happen every day. It's not for my ego, people. Let's just make a bit of noise. Yes, we can. We're not hurt anyone. So just from 10 to 0, I'd like you all to join in too. Come on, let's try it together. Everyone. So, 10. That's it. 8. Just the last 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Sorry. We're going to do it. I just want to say, when as a street performer, I realise it takes some time to set this up. I like to do a great show. I don't like to keep people waiting, but there's another way to do this. I thought about this the other day. I thought I could show you a bit more. Would you like to see just a quick trick before we finish? Something new? Yeah. I know it's a bit of a weird break in the flow, but it's a cool trick. If you want to see it, say yeah. Yeah. And so what I'm going to attempt to do is kick this hat on my head. Then we're going to go for it. Okay? This should only be quick. Hands up if you think I can do it. 12 people. Hands up, hands up if you don't think I can do it. Some of the same people. Hands up if you don't care what I do. Hands up if you don't like putting your hands up. Okay, here we go. Hat on the head. Everybody boo! Boo. Right. Don't worry, it's closer. Okay, I tell you what. I'm now going to do my third attempt. If I don't make it on my third attempt, I'll do my fourth attempt. Here you go. Okay, sorry. I'm going to do it properly now. I'm stuck. Okay. Are you ready? Sorry to waste your time. Okay. Okay, we're going to do this for you. Ready? Okay, right. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, so that's it. We're going to do this, everybody. Just want to say one more thing, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. My name's Paul. I'm from Australia. I'm a professional street performer. Thank you all for it. I don't know how to see you, but at the end of my show, I have to say this now. I hold out my hat. I'm not going to have ask you if you like the show. I make my living doing this. Put some money in the house. I'll do it again the next day. If you're wondering what to give, everybody in Berlin usually puts in 50 euros. Give what you can at the end. It means I can do this another day. Thanks for watching. You've been a great audience. Have a wonderful day. Alright, okay. So you ready? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, everybody, are you ready? Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go for it. Just say 2:30.
2:30.
Thanks for the encouragement.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
You should see your
1:30. One minute.
It's a boy! Come on!
Seconds. 20. 15. 10. 9.
8, 7, 6, 5.